Okay, this is the isometric step block. You'll be opening this one. There's lots of dimensions on here. Remember that we're not going to worry about the angles until we find the exact points. We're going to need this point and this point. Like we did on the last one, we're going to start in the front and work our way around. If I go a little too fast, you can just slow the video down. You can look at it. These are not too difficult. Make sure that your ISO drafting is set and ortho is on. I have set that for you already. And so we should be able to get going here. All right, so we're going to start here with in the front corner. We're going to work our way back this way. Remember that F5 changes the crosshairs. We're going to come at 1 1/2. Okay, and I'm going to zoom in just a touch. Then it comes back in on an angle, comes back in, heading in that direction at 1. Enter. And I'm going to come back on this angle here, 1 1/2. Okay, and then we're going to come back here at 3. This one we got to kind of figure out what the other side is. So it is at 1 coming in this direction, okay, and then 1 going in that direction, and then it looks like it's time for us to go up. So I'm going to hit F5, 1 1/2, okay, and then we're heading in that direction back towards the big block, which is 1. That's my daughter making those noises in the background. 1 1/2. It's Ashley Molinari. And then we're going to come back here at 3. She doesn't care if you guys learn. And then we're coming back here at 2. And then we're coming back on an angle this way. And we're going to be at 3. And we might as well just finish the top of this box right there for R2. So you can kind of see these. We'll come back and let's finish the top of this box, like right in this area right here. So we're going to come back on an angle to finish this box back towards the mouse. So here it is a total of 1. We already have the height. We can just connect that. And we're going to take the back of this box over 1, and we're going to go straight down and connect that there. And we can connect this here. See how things are lining up pretty good for us. All right. We need to come up over here in this direction. We're going to come up a total of 1-15/16. We're going to come back in this way 1 1/2, and then we're going to come down. Now that does not look right to me. So when I double click on here, I think I made a mistake. 1 not 15/16, 1 5/16. So I'm just going to delete that line and redo it. I read that wrong. 1 5/16. Come back this way 1 1/2. Then I'll come down. That looks a little bit better. All right, the back here of our drawing, we need to come down. This is a really important line. You need this line, and it is a total. This over here is 1 1/2. That's 1 1/2. That adds up to 3. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to come straight down a total of 3. That's one of the most important lines. And then I'm going to come back on an angle right to that spot right there. Okay, that's something that you guys really need to kind of work on to make sure you get that right. All right, the back half of our box here, this very first box, F5, 1 7/8. Okay, comes back across here with ortho on, 1 1/2. Okay, and then it comes back to the spot right there. All right, now that we have these points, we can start connecting these angles. This spot goes to there. There's that angle right there. And then we need this big angle over here from there to there. Okay, and then we need one more. We're going to need to pull this line all the way through. Okay, and that is 1 1/2. This one's going to be a little bit of a challenge for some of you guys. We're going to take this and we're going to go down to that spot there, and that gave us all of our angles. The only line that we're missing is in the very back of the box, and we'll pull that there. Okay, and then we've got lots of dashed lines. So all these lines need to go to the hidden layer. Okay, and that helps a little bit with us seeing all of this stuff back here. These should be on the hidden layer as well. And now you can see all of those coming in. The only thing that's a change here is this line really should be trimmed. It's supposed to be hidden as well. So we're just going to delete that line real quick. And we're going to delete this line real quick. And we're going to change this to the hidden line. All right. So this takes a little bit. You got to do some envisioning of some things. This will be just a little bit of a challenge for some of you. Go slow. If you follow the rules and go in 30-degree angles and have ortho on, and you should be able to get it. We're not in a hurry. Just try to get it right. If you have any questions, I'll be back on Monday.